Here's the LG G Flex, the first curved smartphone you can buy in the United States. The G Flex sort of represents the maturing of OLED technology. That's how they get this curve. It's an OLED screen. Even though it's solid, the screen itself is flexible, and that's how they can do this curve. One of the big benefits LG says it bestows is that when you actually hold it up and use it actually as a phone, the contour matches your face better than any other phone. You know, I'll give them that. I don't use my phone as a phone all that much, but it does sort of match up to your face pretty well. So LG says this is a phone you might actually want to put in your back pocket. First, who does that? But, you know, I've tried it. I've been trying to do that all week, and watch what happens. So I slip it back there, and it's such a big phone, it sticks right out. It's very, very weird. It spills out when I sit down sometimes. I don't think that's gonna catch on. One real benefit of a curved screen is it actually reduces reflections. What that means is that when you're watching movies or looking at photos, you're gonna have basically a better experience, so the lights in the room and things around you aren't gonna be reflected on the screen quite so much. The G Flex has a big advantage in that it's actually a very durable phone. This curve, you might think, lends it to being very fragile. It's actually not. If you put it down on the table like this and you start pushing it down like that, you can completely put some pressure on it, it will not break. The back of the phone has a special coating that is actually pretty resistant to scratches. So if you scratch the phone, all you need to do is kind of rub it a little bit, leave it for a few hours, and the phone will magically heal itself. There's a big problem though with this phone, and that is there is a weird kind of strange film almost that is on the top layer of the glass. I don't know what it is, why it's there, but I've checked, I've removed all the packaging and all the plastic from this, and there is still this weird graininess on the screen that it hinders the visual experience. It is a very, very odd choice. I don't know why they did that. If you turn up the brightness, it can help a little bit, but it's still there. Nothing against curved phones. Curved phones seem like they're a good idea, and the visual benefit to reducing reflections is actually pretty cool. However, the way they've done this phone with the weird film, its immense size, I just don't think it's really the best example of what a curved phone can be. So I'm looking forward to more curved phones with smaller form factors and better thought out design in the future. But for now, the G Flex probably isn't the best.